Hey everybody, it's Mike from the Highs Do Disney. I am alone in the kitchen today. Amanda is off-site taking photos for some good friends of ours. Today I'm going to make Mickey's Monster Mash Burger that is available at Cosmic Rays for the Halloween season. I've never had this burger. I'm excited to try it, so let's dive into this one. So to get started here, we're going to take our tater tots and we're going to cook them in the oven for whatever the manufacturer's instructions are. These bags are the worst, by the way. Like half the time I rip them open, they have this little serrated line that never comes open. So yeah, that was exciting. But yeah, put them on your pan and then just literally paste in the oven with the manufacturer's instructions and they'll be good to go from there. Up next are our burger buns. Don't use a chef knife to cut these, use a serrated knife. It's much easier. It's what it's designed to do, is to cut bread. Just kind of do the long strokes and just kind of drag it through your buns. You'll get much cleaner cuts and not squish your buns. Then we're going to take these buns and kind of flip them open. And I like to butter my buns before they go in the pan. You can add the butter to the pan if you'd like, or oil, or you can do it just dry if you want to dry toast it. But I like what the butter adds to the flavor of the buns when we put it on the burger. Now we're going to take our buns and we're going to bring them to the pan. You want a nice medium pan. I'm using my cast iron skillet here. Doing this before we cook the burgers. Throw them right in the pan. Get them nice and sizzling hot. You know, you want to hear that butter noise. And then when they're done to your likeness, I like my nice medium brown. Pull them out of the pan. And then that's it. And you're ready to go with the buns. You can set them off to the side until we need them. Take your 1 pound of hamburger. Divide that in half into even balls. Roll them nicely in your hands. I'm making smash burgers, so I'm not going to press them out into patties at this moment. And then once I have them completely both rolled into balls, I'm going to take them and salt and pepper both of them. So just a generous portion of salt. And a nice helping of pepper. So this is all your discretion. I like a little bit heavier on the pepper than some people because pepper is delicious. Back to the skillet. I've increased the heat here to medium-high so it's nice and smoking hot. Add your burger balls, what they are, to the pan, and then take your spatula and just press them down. You're going to press them down to your desired size. In hindsight, I wish I would have pressed these a little bit more. The burger was quite tall, so let's see how these come out. But overall, that was really good. You can also season the back of these as well. I actually did that, but didn't put it in the video here. Next up, 2 ingredients. 1/4 cup of mayonnaise and sriracha. We're making sriracha mayonnaise, guys. So, get yourself a spoon, uncap your sriracha, give it a nice squirt into the bowl, and then just mix that all up until it's nice and incorporated. This will be our sriracha mayonnaise that will go on top of the burger. I wish I would have put a little bit more sriracha in this, but it came out pretty good. Now you can't have a burger without lettuce and tomato. So take your tomato. I used just a measuring spoon and I cored it out so I could slice it, and then took my lettuce and I just broke these off individually as I worked my way around. Definitely with a tomato though, you want to take a nice sharp knife. I used my honing steel to actually fine tune the blade so I could get a nice sharp edge on that, and just slice your tomato up. Then take your lettuce, put it in a basket, strainer basket, and bring it over to your sink and rinse it off. Even though this was hydroponically grown, I still recommend giving it a wash in some cold water. Okay, now take your bun, open it up. We're going to take some of our big lettuce, place it right on our burger, take our tomatoes. We're going to salt these first. Something I learned just recently, to salt your tomatoes before you put them on your burger makes a huge difference. So definitely recommend that one. You'll thank me later on that. So take that tomato, add it to the lettuce, then take our burger, place that on top. Take 2 slices of our Munster cheese, place it right on top. I didn't melt it because I didn't feel like it was needed. Then I'm going to take some bacon, do I want 2 slices? I was contemplated 2 slices as I was putting together. I put it on there, and I always hate the way that looks, so I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do 3. So let's do 3 slices of bacon. This bacon's really crispy, so as I press it down, it actually kind of snapped a little bit. And then I took my tater tots, placed some guys on top. This was really fun because it kept falling off. It was quite hilarious as I was working my way through. Oh, there goes one. Oh, are we going to get it? There goes another. Oh, man, it is everywhere. Stupid. Oh, I was so upset. Not really upset, but it was just frustrating. So, what I did then is took my bacon, kind of broke it in half, and kind of made like a little tray, I guess, on top, like a little plate to kind of hold it on, so a little more level, and then I was able to kind of get my tater tots on top. It's actually hilarious to sit back here and watch myself put stuff together. 5 tater tots, you notice one still hanging out there between the plates. Then I took my sriracha aioli that I put into a squirt bottle, and then I knocked one off again. This is getting quite amusing. This thing's quite tall. I know it's seen from the top, but it's actually quite tall. You'll see that here coming up. And then I just kind of squirt some sriracha aioli on top to kind of finish it off. It looked really good. Sriracha aioli was really good. And then just take our bun and place it on top. And that's it. Alright, the burger's done. Look at that thing, it's massive. I had to put a knife in it because it kept falling down. So I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to take a bite. I'm going to tell you how awesome it is. Hopefully it's awesome. Look at that. That looks delicious. Alright, bite number 1, guys. Bite number 1. I got my elbows out, my feet back. It's kind of juicy, running everywhere, so let's dive into this one. I need another bite. First thing, I'm glad I'm bent over and kind of legs apart because it's dripping all over this cupboard here. It would have been all over me if I wasn't. Okay, verdict. Is it the best burger I've ever had? No. Is it a good burger? Yes, because I made it. I need to put more sriracha aioli on this, so let me grab that. I think that's gonna help me out a little bit more. All right, so, ooh, take a bite of this. My burger was seasoned well. Sriracha aioli is good. It's got a nice sriracha spice to it. Munster, it's kind of lost. I feel like it's just like a bacon cheeseburger with some tater tots on it. It's nothing special. I mean, sriracha aioli is, sriracha's been around forever, it seems like now. It was a cool thing for a long time. I would say if you're gonna eat this in the park, you better be really hungry and don't really care what your burger tastes like. I've had Cosmic Race burgers. They're not good. If anybody tells you that they're good, they don't know what a real burger is. But overall, it just tastes like a bacon cheeseburger. There's nothing really special about it. It was kind of like, oh, hey, we're open back up. You know, with the code protocol, let's kind of throw something together. What do we got? We got some extra mayo, we got some sriracha, got tater tots. Do you guys have some Munster? Yeah, I'll throw it on that because Munster sounds like monster. And then we'll stamp it on the top with the Mickey logo, and then we can sell it for an exorbitant amount of money. If you want to try it, I'd recommend making it at home. Don't buy it in the park unless you really want a substandard burger. You know, lunchroom, cafeteria style burgers. So I want to continue eating this because it is pretty good for me. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, you like this style of video, this was new for me, just trying out different things, definitely give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. We have a lot of fun reaching out and showing all the people the cool things that we like to do in Disney and at home while in the kitchen. If you guys have any other comments or questions that you want to see us do, or concerns, or any suggestions on maybe to make this better, leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Peace.